Hello and welcome back! This is Sarud, and this is my walkthrough of the Elder Scrolls Online. This is the third part of our series here. In the last series, we escaped from Cold Harbor and Molag Bal's grasp to come back to Tamriel after being murdered by a elf, not a dark elf, a elf named Menamarco. So we are continuing on with our quest here. We have found ourselves in Stros M'kai, where we were fished out of the ocean after returning back to Tamriel with the Prophet. And we have basically just been left on our own to go and discover and find allies, I guess you can say, to take on our fight with Molag Bal. So if you enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, and also leave a little comment. The notification bell also does help my algorithm as well, so please hit that as well. Anyways, let's get on with the quest here. So we, like I said, have landed ourselves in Stros M'kai, and we were fished out of the ocean by some ruffians, I guess you can say. So we have Tamar Shah. Let's see what our Argonian friend has to say.
Stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
And how did I get here?
We found you floating in the water. I'd seen corpses with more life in them, but Captain Colleen dove in and fished you out anyway.
So she rescued me herself. Who is she?
The captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore, recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay your respects, seeing as she saved your life.
I agree. I think I'll go and do that.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
Where am I exactly?
You're on the Spearhead, Captain Colleen's ship.
And may I ask who you are?
I am one of Captain Colleen's few remaining loyal crew members. The rest, well, the less said of those bloody-minded mutineers, the better.
Ah, so you had a little mutiny going on here. Well, I appreciate her saving me. Finleal. Oh, we got a little chef here.
Hungry?
Not really. Not at the moment, but thank you there, little elf guy. Fucking cat. Are you hissing at me? I shouldn't hiss at people. It's rude.
I'll be at this again tomorrow.
Nicolene's diary. Private. Ooh, private diary, hey? Hey, you, whoever you are, this is private. Private! If you are reading it, I'll kill you, I swear. Knife you in the ribs while you are asleep. Wow, she's a violent little girl, isn't she? Sailed into Davin's Watch today. There were dark elves and Argonians everywhere. I asked Tuma Shah if she knew any of them, but she just shook her head. Davin's Watch is crazy looking. The buildings are huge and strange. They all look like churches with spires and arches and such. I bet Brother Cantral would love it. Nicolene has sketched one of the dark elf towers. It's quite good. She has a knack for architecture. Okay, this is just kind of her diary. I feel actually kind of guilty. Another hissing ass cat. I feel kind of guilty reading someone's private diary. I don't think I should do that. She said she was going to stab me in the ribs if she found out anyway, so it's probably not a good idea. It's a nice little, like tropical island. It seems seems warm, warm and inviting. Well, maybe not inviting, but it does seem warm. Got the good old palm trees going here.
I'm sick of this island, Colleen. I should be in Betnik, visiting my people.
Think, Lamor. How will we get there without a crew?
Yeah, Lambor.
Look at that, Lambor. Our half-drowned friend is up and about. We weren't sure you'd make it.
You saved me.
Really? I just fished you out of the water. Master Kassan got you breathing again. The important thing is you're alive. But if you're feeling grateful, I could use some help.
And what can I help you with?
A job. Anyone who helps is going to get rich. Right now, I need a fresh face. Someone this island's butcher-in-charge, Headman Bosek, doesn't know and won't stop. Basically, you recruit the folks I need, you get a cut of the take. Interested?
Alright. Since you helped me, I'll help you. I'll go find your
The three folks
associates.
I need are Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do.
Alright, tell me about Jakarn.
He's a thief, but he's the best there is. He'd be a big help in the heist I have planned. Problem is, he robbed Bosek, Nobody robs Bosek. He's been tossed into the grave under Bosek's palace.
I'll look for Jakarn. How do I get to him?
There's an entrance off the river under the palace. Watch out for traps and the other prisoners. They're all murderers down there, the worst scum on the island. That's the grave. You can leave anytime you want, if you can get out alive.
Okay, and who runs Stros M'kai?
Bloody Bosek, or Headman Bosek, as he calls himself now. He took over the palace years ago, killed the old ruler and took his place.
Doesn't anyone stand up to him?
Captain Helene, but she's worse than Bosek. Her sea drakes run Saint's Port south of here. Biggest band of murderers on the sea. Bosek and Helene tolerate each other. Neither's ready for a war. Yet.
Yet. Okay, so there's going to be a little skirmish going on here. So where can I get a drink around here?
The Screaming Mermaid's just up the road, and they've always got good rum. Just keep a grip on your coin purse, or you'll be a beggar by day's end.
I like good rum. Anyone I should watch out for?
Bosek's thugs, the bloody fists. Cross one, you cross them all, and Bosek will have your head on a pike faster than you can say, "Please, don't put my head on a pike." Also, the sea drakes will gut you if you enter Saint's Port.
Well, keep that in mind. So where's the rest of your crew?
Deserted, the traitors. See, there's a fortune to be made from Breton galleons. Thing is, King Farharajad called for an end to it now that we're all part of the Daggerfall Covenant. Of course, as a loyal Redguard, I obeyed.
And who is King Farharajad?
Ruler of the Redguard people, now king among equals in the Daggerfall Covenant. King Farharajad would have us raid the ships of our enemies, not our allies. There is wisdom in that.
I must agree with that. Did your crew disagree?
If by disagreed you mean tried to kill us, then yes. Bunch of bloody mutineers. Lambour, myself, and a few others ran them off the ship, but word spread. No one here wants to sail with a captain who won't raid Bretons.
All right, stinking pirates. So we have to go save good old the thief Jakarn, and it looks like we head this way to go do that. Damn cats. Nasty little bastards. Alright, we got a sky shard over here as well. There's another... Oh, it's a fox. I was gonna say, is that another damn cat? Was it a stray cat island or something? Well, hell there, Miss Irian.
My poor Jakarn. I don't want to think about what they're doing to him down there. He's a prince. He doesn't belong in the grave.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Why do they call it the grave?
It's beneath the palace, and anyone thrown in dies there. Jakarn said the guards are brutal, and the other prisoners are worse.
Can't he escape?
Traps, guards, and other prisoners prevent that. Jakarn said there are rows and rows of traps, and everyone down there, except for Jakarn, is a vicious murderer. No one's ever gotten out. My poor Jakarn.
Everybody but Jakarn, huh? Okay. You said Jakarn is a prince.
Yes, from Westry. How I longed to travel there with him. He described it as bright, beautiful, and full of life.
I think he's twisting you around here, girl. Aren't you worried about ruining your dress?
What kind of a question is that? My true love has been cast into a dark pit to die. If I thought I could get past the traps, I would go in after him. I can always buy another dress.
That is true. She's actually kind of cute for an elf girl. Well, we'll go save your boyfriend here. These guys aren't so tough. Seem to be whooping their ass. This guy's up here on the cage cowering. Got people begging. What's going on, Jakarn?
Hey, you're not a guard. You have to help me.
Captain Clean sent me. She needs your help with a heist.
Well, that's perfect. Get me out of here and I'm at your service. You'll find me a man of many talents. If I found a handsome guy locked in a cell, I'd free him.
Oh, really? Okay, he is kind of handsome. Don't really go that way, but he is definitely a good-looking dude. Did you really steal a gem from Hedman Bosik?
Is that really important right now? Sure, I took that gem, but he took it from some poor merchant. Tossed him in here to die. Can't steal from a thief, can you?
That is true.
Get me out of here and I'll owe you.
I have a
I owe
feeling.
you for this. Thanks. Now, let's get out of here.
I'm just livid.
You first.
Can't let these guys out either. I guess they are criminals. Well, maybe they're not criminals. Apparently, Hedman Bosik's a douchebag, so.
Things go from bad to worse.
Oh, all these guys spawned back already, huh? That just gives me some bad guys to kill anyway. I do not want one of those things through my feet. There he is. I thought he left me.
We can't go that way.
And why not?
Syrians out there. Oh, and guards. I saw many, many guards. Look, let's slip out a side exit. That way we can both keep our heads.
Sounds good to me. Let's get the hell out of here, Jakarn. Don't look like there's nothing of value there anyway.
Thanks for breaking me out back there. Listen, while you're in a heroic mood, want to help me get something I left with the goblins?
You gave something to goblins?
I figure if you want something kept safe, give it to the goblins. They'll watch it for free. They're too stupid to trade it, and they'll kill anyone who tries to take it.
That is true. Won't they kill you if you try to take it back, though?
Here's the thing. You went through a lot of trouble to free me, right? There's no way you'll let me get eaten by goblins. So you, my good friend, will follow me to their mine. Yeah?
Okay. I knew there was a catch.
This way.
Getting swindled by a swindler. Not surprised. This guy looks like he needs help over here. Alright, I'll follow you in a second.
I'll meet you at the door.
What's going on?
Goblins. They're gonna kill us all.
What happened?
They killed everyone. My brothers and our 5 guards. They speared me good, left me for dead. I crawled here after they left. The new king's got them all riled up, ready to attack Port Hunding and wipe out the town.
That doesn't sound good. What can I do about it?
Kill their king. They won't attack the town without him to lead them. Bring me his crown so I know the bastard's dead. I try to make it to town, unless the goblins kill me first.
Okay, I guess I'll go kill your Goblin King, and good luck.
Just need to gather my strength and hobble back to town. Get that Goblin King and bring me his crown if you can.
How'd you run into the goblins?
We actually went looking for them, if you can believe that. We'd heard they had a new king, and he was stirring up trouble. We figured we could handle them, but there were too many for us.
Why don't we just warn the town?
No good. Bosek will never believe it. He's a suspicious bastard, and will think we're trying to trick him somehow. He'd have our heads on pikes. I'm too fond of my head to risk it.
This Bosek guy seems like he's quite the moron. What'll you do if I go... What'll you do if I go after the king?
I'll try to make it to town. I'm too injured to be any good to you. And if the goblins catch me out here, I'm dead.
Alright, I'll go kill your Goblin King. Got another quest over here as well. What's this? We have a... looks like a dead woman here. This woman was killed by wild beasts. Search her body. You spot a folded piece of paper tucked under her belt. Though it is stained with dried blood, you can still make out some writing. A reward is hereby offered for all dwarven relics delivered in good working order. Monies paid dependent on condition, rarity, and usefulness of said relic. Pieces of relics are also accepted depending on condition. Rulorn. Take the gear and note. Okay. So it looks like she tried to, like, go get some relics and got killed in the process here. There is a way shrine over there. I might run and grab that way shrine real quick, too. Let's go do that, and then we'll go kill our Goblin King and help Jakarn get his little gem back so that he helps us. What's that? We have a dog? Is that wolf attack? I guess he's not going to attack me. Okay. Somebody's got a little camp set up here. Some crab. Got some crab legs going. Another quest over here. What's going on in here? Siraj. This red guard died recently. Something is clutched tightly in his hand. Pry open the dead man's hand. You hold a crumpled note. When you open the note, it falls out a steel bracelet bearing an image of crossed swords. Though it has little monetary value, it may have sentimental value to someone. Read the crumpled note. Tarina, you were right. Aurelia betrayed us. She's dead, but her blade was poisoned. I'm dying. I pray whoever finds this returns the bracelet to you and tells you of my fate. Reward them. All my love, Siraj. Okay. If I find Tarina, she may reward me for returning these. How about I just be a nice guy and just give her... Okay, there's the... Ah, that's the woman that seems to have betrayed him with her poisoned sword. What a bitch. Can't jump up there. Got quite a few people on this afternoon. Oh, here we go. Here's some goblins. Alright, let's go find this Goblin King. Oh, we got a necromancer behind us. Nice. Just picked up a little diagram there. I really need to change out my spammable. Speaking of that, can we change out our spammable just yet? Alright, that is morphable now. So we're going to go with low slash as our spammable for now, just to level that up. This is a little more realistic since I'm carrying a mace. I seem to be bashing someone's leg up. Oh, he killed the Goblin King already. Did I get credit for that? I did. Oh, there he is. Where are you going, Goblin King? Oh, I do not want to stand in that. Oh, I got caught in it. Alright, there's a dead Goblin King. We need his crown now. Complete, kill King Damog and take his crown. Alright. Anything of value in here? Those are just... There's an urn. Not really. Okay. Alright, now let's go help Jakarn. Because we got the Goblin King's crown here. Oh, we got another goblin. This skill isn't very good as a spammable either. It used to be. Not anymore, it seems, though. That guy's blast bones didn't even come close to that. Gotta love blast bones. Oh, there's Jakarn. What's going on?
I unlocked the door. Now we can retrieve my gem. I'll see you inside.
What does this gem look like?
It's as pretty as a thing can be, and as big as my 2 fists.
Nice. Definitely got to be worth something then.
They store everything on the upper level.
Interesting. It said upper level, huh? Well, it looks like we have to go that way.
Hope you're not keeping score.
I hope you're not keeping score. I think I've got quite a few more kills than you do, Jakarn. Got another iron cuirass. I might be able to swap out some pure options here now. Blah, 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 blah.
This is the part where I trust you.
What are you talking about?
I'll kill the goblins in the scaffolding in the next room. You grab the gem. It's in a chest on the floor. There's a passage on the far side. Take that and meet me outside. If something goes wrong, regroup at the inn in town.
Alright, regroup at the inn if something goes wrong. Gornog. I'm gonna whoop your ass, Gornog. It will be a slow process, but we will do it. Yeah, this spammable is terrible. I do want to level it up, though. Jakarn's treasure. Let's see this good old gem that we have here. I guess you can't look at it, can you? I guess it won't let you look at it. Ooh, Bast Harvester. That pipe looks like it's about to friggin' explode. Oh my god, that thing looks like it looks
Over here.
treacherous.
I have a question for you.
Oh, what do you want? What's your name? Moglergull? Oh, jeepers.
What were you doing in the mine? And did you see a scummy Breton up there?
What's his name?
Yakarn. He's a liar and a thief. He stole a gem from headman Bosek. Now, if the gem came back, Bosek might let him live. Can you help me, or not?
Yeah, I don't believe you, so sorry, haven't seen the guy.
Now, that's just too bad. If you do run into him again, tell him that if we catch him, he's dead.
Oh, so you know that I've been in contact with him, but you're just playing coy. I see. Oh, that's a dog. Oh, what's this? Another one of those parts? Dwarven part. Oh, yeah. Nice. Well, looks like somebody else needs some help up here. What's this guy? Grubby Grunion. What do you need, Grubby Grunion?
This is the last time he does this to me.
Okay.
I hope you're not here to kill goblins. If you are, we'll have a problem.
That's exactly what I've been doing. Why?
My friend is in that camp. Mark. He's lost his mind. The goblins stole Mark's special brew. Expensive stuff. Losing it broke him. He went mad and ran off to join his tribe.
Your friend joined the goblin tribe?
Crazy, isn't it? He's mad as a Bosmer. Won't listen to a word I say. I'll make you a deal. Find Mark. Convince him to come back. I'll trade you some gold and we'll both walk away happy.
I can do that.
Start by looking for Mark's special brew. If any is left, the smell might make him slightly less crazy.
What makes this brew so special?
Fermentation, flowers, a number of other things you don't want to know about. Tastes like honey but kicks like a horse. If he sold it, he'd be rich, but he just drinks it all.
Sounds like I would too. Alright, I guess we'll go find Mark. I have beaten up a lot of goblins today. Whoa, he disappeared. Sneaky little goblin. Mark's Special Brew. Alright, so we got the Special Brew. Nice, another level. We will take a blacksmithing crate. Sounds good to me. Low slash is up to 2. I really would like to get this spammable changed, because this spammable is terrible. Level 20. We do not have a... Oh, we can upgrade this, though. Let's go Venomous. Burning Ambers gives me a heal, and it's useful for tanking, which eventually is what I would like to do. But this is good for attacking people since we're stamina based at the moment. I think we just need to do both of these. We'll go Venomous Claw for now since we're kind of more spec'd as a DPS right now. Dark Talons. Snipe Bow. I would like to level up Volley. And anything else? Not at the moment. We have one more skill point. I think we're going to save it, though. Oh, these guys just came back already. Iron ingots and nickel. Crown fortifying meal. We'll use the Crown refreshing drink for now since we're just doing quests, and it gets it out of our inventory first of all. No sign of Mark. Oh, what's up? Here we go. Here's Mark. Goblin Mark.
Who? Go away.
Mark, I found your special brew.
Brew? Yes. Where did you get it?
That's
Well.
cockeyed.
Wait. Where am I? What am I wearing?
You're in a goblin camp, acting like a goblin.
I remember now. Too much root pulp. Less kick, more crazy. Grubby was right. I'm out of my gourd. Things are starting to make sense again.
This guy's fucking hammered. So he'll be back in town.
I'm not spending another minute in this camp. Thank you, friend.
Oh god, you went from goblin attire to being butt-ass naked. That's funny. Alright, Grubby Grunion. Found your buddy.
Where's Mark? Did he listen to you?
I gave Mark his brew and he left the goblin camp.
You gave him... Damn! He ran off to drink it all himself, didn't he? I have to get back to town. Take this and thank you, friend. That fool better have saved some for me.
Oh, he just wanted some of it too. He didn't want to stop him from drinking it. He just wanted some. Oh, that's crazy. That crafty little orc. Alright, let's get back to town. Give Jakarn his gem and I think the crown. That's right, the goblin crown to that Nord guy as well. There's a chest over here, though. I wouldn't mind some of the trainee set. Shield of the trainee. Oh, nice. What else do we have here? Did my Streamlabs just go down? Okay, that was interesting. For some reason, my Streamlabs just shut down on that. Sorry about that, everybody. I didn't catch that either, unfortunately. I think we've only completed one quest, but that's unfortunate. I don't know why the Streamlabs all of a sudden just went down.
New here. Perhaps a
Okay.
ship will come soon.
Well, sorry about that, everybody that was watching. Looks like everybody kind of got booted out as well. Alright, so anyways, we just turned in the bracelet to Tarina, the one where we found it in the cave there, and that happened to be her brother, and she just basically gave us our thanks, and that's pretty much all I guess I can summarize on that. Again, I'm very sorry about the Streamlabs going down and cutting off the stream there for a few minutes. Interesting. I've never had that issue happen before. There's always something with this stuff, so... Anyways, let's see here. Looks like we are coming up on... Yeah, there he is. There's the guy we got to give the crown to. Gugnir, that's his name. Gugnir the Nord.
Did you kill the Goblin King?
I killed that Goblin King of yours, and here is his crown.
By Kain, you did it. I've been expecting them to attack the town any minute. Bosek tossed me out when I tried to warn him. Said he'd have my head if I didn't shut up. He'll never know you saved his town for him.
Yeah, I figured that.
If it's not goblins, it'll be something else tomorrow. I swear this town is cursed.
Why aren't you in the tavern?
They kicked me out. They heard Bosek threatened me. They don't want to risk his fists storming in to arrest me.
Yeah, can't really blame him. This guy sounds like a real piece of work here. Uh-oh. Irian, what happened?
If you're looking for that bastard Jakan, He's at the tavern with a Redguard girl.
Ah, so he went from prince to bastard now, huh? So what happened?
I overheard him telling a Redguard girl he'd whisk her off to Sentinel, that he was a ship captain. She swooned like a fool, like I did. I'd tell the headman where he's hiding if I didn't hate the headman more. I need off this island.
Ah, poor girl. She got screwed over by a scoundrel. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. Where are you, Playboy? There he is. This must be his little Breton girl.
I don't really believe he's a captain. He looks so good, I don't care.
Ah! She's like, Carrie's lying to me.
I don't believe a word Jakarn says. But there's just something about him. He's fascinating.
Oh boy. You got the little fruity pants after him too, I guess.
Jakarn's gorgeous. He could rob me anytime.
These people are in love with Jakarn. You dirty bastard.
Hey, glad to see you made it out.
Here's the gem you stole.
Hey now, the headman stole it first. And you brought it back to me, didn't you? Thanks, good looking.
You owe me more for freeing you, and the Captain Clean needs your help.
Seeing as it's you asking, sure. If she's planning a job, I'm in. All I ask is a trip off this rock after it's over.
I think we can oblige on that one.
You! Hey, you! Hey there. Need any help?
Ah, Nicolene. Hey, I was right. So this is the girl that was reading her diary. Let's see here. What can we use here? Could use a greatsword, I guess. Although I'm going to go sword and board for a little bit more. Low slash is almost morph. It's that way I can get rid of it.
I didn't think I'd ever find you. You move around.
Hey, she's cute. Can I help you?
I'm Nicolene. I work for Captain Colleen. She sent me to find you, see if you'd had any luck recruiting for our heist. Looks like you're already making new friends.
You can say that.
And listen, just so you know, we're set up in a hideout near the docks. Come find us when you finish recruiting. Look for Lambour outside the door.
I'll find you when I'm ready to leave.
There's 3 folks Captain Colleen wants to help with her heist. Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. She told me about him. Who do you want to know about?
Let's go with Naramo. Tell me about Naramo.
He's a brilliant Dwemer sage. Not that he's Dwemer himself, but he studies them. He's out of Bithzark, digging in the ruins there.
And where's Crafty Larissa?
She's in Saintsport. The Sea Drakes lured her ship onto the rocks. Those bastards really know how to ruin your day. It's south of Port Hunding. Look for the big lighthouse.
Okay. We need a little better get up there, but let's see what we got going on here. He just gave me a sword too, so let's see what he gave us. Jakarn's machete, sharpened, and it's part of the trainee set. So that actually gives us 2 parts to the trainee set, which is pretty nice. Gives us a little more health. That's training as well. I wish this one was training too. Okay, let's scavenge around this little tavern here real quick, see if we can't find some bookcases and other goodies to take advantage of. There we go. Kurog's Betrayal. You've heard the grand claims. Orsinium reborn. The elf-loving Bretons, our friends. The traitor Redguards, our allies. We are welcome, they claim. We are needed, they claim. All lies. Kurog, the false chief, would tell you the Daggerfall Covenant is our future. Kurog, the sellsword, who abandoned his tribe, who shed blood for elves and gold as his people languished and starved. This toothless runt would have us in chains fighting for the Bretons and Redguards who slaughtered us. Have you forgotten our brothers and sisters at Orsinium? Have you forgotten who launched their crusade to crush the pig children? The same Bretons and Redguards who now pretend friendship sought to wipe us from the face of Tamriel. Now with our fields salted and our homes burned, the cowards and liars offer to return the land they stole. Shall we make peace with our enemies? Shall we thank them for returning what they stole from us through foul magic and treachery? Look past Kurog's silken words. Look to his cowardly deeds and to the ancestors who gave their lives to keep us free. This Daggerfall Covenant is a chain around our necks. They wish to make us their dogs. Remind them that we are orcs. We will never bow before their so-called High King. Down with Kurog, the false chief. Down with Emmerich, the enslaver. Okay. That's an interesting little text tidbit there. Looks like a little homeless Khajiit guy. Jabril.
Sorry, enough troubles of my own right now. Can't deal with any of yours.
I understand. I feel you on that one. To the ladies. Jakarn. Oh, another creepy cat.
Enjoying Port Hunding? It's a fine place, until you get your throat slit.
Yeah, it is beautiful, but it does seem like a rough town. It reminds me of the Pirate Cove there in Jamaica. I think that's what they were kind of modeling this after. Alright, so I think that's probably a good place to stop for now. So for all y'all that have been watching, I do appreciate it. Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell there if you haven't done so already. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will be back later.